Asking people to stay at home and shutting down population movement is buying time and reducing the pressure on health systems. But on their own, these measures will not extinguish epidemics.
Bakit? Anong problema ko sa'yo? Anong problema ko sa'yo?
Mamaya malalaman mo problema mo. Sige. Wag kayong lumapit ha. Wag kayong lumapit.
My orders are sa police pati military, pati mga barangay, shoot them dead. Kung gusto ninyo ng barilan, di sige. Gusto ninyo ng pukpukan, sige. I will not hesitate. Let this be a warning to all.
The breaking news this afternoon is that the centre of Brisbane has been placed in lockdown after police shot a man dead. A second person has been taken to hospital after being treated at the scene by paramedics. We can see that the police have cordoned off this big area. Describe it for us. Is it a particularly busy area of the centre of Brisbane?
India's usually busy streets have gone silent. The country is under a 21-day nationwide lockdown, which is being strictly imposed. Long queues were seen outside the few shops that opened as people rushed to stock up on essentials.
If we do not follow this lockdown for 21 days, our country will be set back by 21 years.
The police also lobbed tear gas into crowds of people, causing even more pandemonium. The commuters accused the police of high-handedness and clumsiness in controlling the crowd that was waiting to board the ferry to beat the curfew deadline.
You should not be meeting friends. If your friends ask you to meet, you should say no. You should not be meeting family members who do not live in your home. You should not be going shopping except for essentials like food and medicine. If you don't follow the rules, the police will have the powers to enforce them, including through fines and dispersing gatherings.
Unfortunately, it might get to a situation you have to pick and choose what you're going to do, how you're going to do. And as the doctor said, a lot of people come, they not really survive, they expire, and you put the same machine on another person, and you cannot really even cope with the situation because it's so hard to think about this.
The US Army, meanwhile, announced that 2 field hospitals were on their way to assist the city, including as many as 700 personnel and almost 300 beds.
Israel has locked down an ultra-Orthodox Jewish town badly affected by the coronavirus. Police in Bnei Brak near Tel Aviv put up roadblocks and patrolled the streets after the government issued emergency regulations declaring the city a restricted zone. Medical experts estimate that nearly 2/5 of the town's residents have the virus. Israel has confirmed 8,000 cases and 46 deaths.
ये जो माहौल है जो कि बहुत ख़तरनाक माहौल है जो कोरोना वायरस का कोविड-19 का तो कुछ जो शरारती तत्व हैं शुरू में उन्होंने प्रॉब्लम करने की कोशिश की लेकिन फिर उनको हमने डिटेंशन में लिया और उसके बाद फिर हमने आगे के साइट क्लियरेंस की कार्रवाई की और अभी तक जो साइट क्लियरेंस की कार्रवाई है वो पीसफुल चल रही है और हमें उम्मीद है कि जल्दी हम लोग क्लियर कर लेंगे।
Guys, you can't stay on the green. Can you all go home? Can you all go home, please? It's not a holiday. It's a lockdown, which means you don't just come here and sunbathe. Can you please just leave? The government has a lockdown in force. Can you please get off the green and go home?
Atención, les habla la policía. Que de manera inmediata se dirijan a sus domicilios y permanezcan en ellos.
Today there are no active cases in New Zealand. We have tested almost 40,000 people for COVID-19 in the past 17 days and none have tested positive. We have had no one in hospital for COVID-19 for 12 days. It's been 40 days since the last case of community transmission, 22 days since that person finished their self-isolation. New Zealanders, as of tomorrow, will be able to move around with freedom that very few other countries in the world have.